Namaste, my ninjas, and welcome back to another episode of Chronic Completionist. This is going to be one of the few episodes that doesn't have a progression theme to it. However, I felt like there was value in putting up a video and just talking to you guys a little bit about the channel. For any of you guys watching at home right now, the gameplay that you guys see, the footage in the background, is from one match that I had just the other day in Modern Warfare Warzone, the Plunder or Blood Money variant. I was never a huge Battle Royale fan. However, once I learned that Modern Warfare Warzone was going to be releasing this new game mode variant, which allowed you to respawn, I had to give it a try, and I personally have been loving it. I totally see value in the Battle Royale, and I totally see how exciting it is and how it gets your blood pumping when you're in the final last couple teams, and you guys are all trying to duke it out for the Highlander moment where there could be only one. It's definitely fun. It's exciting. I just get frustrated sometimes with the wait times, the load times, and getting sent back to the title screen and having to restart it all over when I just want to play. So I'm not knocking the Battle Royale fans out there. I'm just trying to throw in a little tidbit on why you see me playing Plunder in the background. I personally enjoy it a little bit more, and my big thing about playing video games, you got to play it the way that you want and have the most fun possible while you're gaming, and I find a lot of enjoyment in this. So this footage is just, it was a game that I just had where I felt like, I died twice, I want to say, in the entire match, and I just felt like I was unstoppable. You'll see towards the end of the gameplay, once I got to a certain point, I just could not die. I also thought it was interesting because today's game that the footage I'm showing you is definitely a showcase on how powerful drop shots can be. I still never really completely understood the concept of why drop shots really throw people off. I understand that it kind of breaks the train of where you're aiming at for sure, but this footage definitely showcases it. You'll see starting right here, this is where I become basically unstoppable and I just can't die. I can't go down. It's crazy. I was having so much fun. I was just getting kill after kill. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy the footage in the background. While it's going on, I just want to talk a little bit about my channel and talk a little bit about who I am, where I'm trying to go with this channel, where I'm trying to take it, the type of subscribers that I hope to be able to have in the future, and the type of content that I plan on putting out. For any of you guys that aren't already aware, my name is Blitzkrieg Boots, and this is my channel, Chronic Completionist, where I provide trophy guides, achievement guides, how-tos. I have a lot of things in store that I'm planning to do with the channel, mostly all aligned with the idea of progression. I'm really focused on progression in video games, and I know that there's other people out there that share the same passion that I do. So where did I come up with the idea for Chronic Completionist? Well, it's kind of a combination of a lot of different games and a lot of different time. I've been gaming for years. My first gaming console was Super Nintendo, playing Mario, and I don't know why, I just really enjoyed gaming ever since then. And I remember even back when I was playing just Super Mario, trying to figure out how to unlock every single level, and then learning that the red dots on the map meant that there was 2 different ways to complete the level that would possibly unlock another level, and trying to complete the game to its entirety, unlock every last thing. So that's kind of where it comes from. I've played a lot of different games over the years. Definitely grew up on Super Nintendo, but once I got out of my parents' house and was able to do my own thing, started getting into PlayStation, and I think I've been PlayStation ever since. So right now I'm playing on the PS4. I've definitely enjoyed it. I know a lot of people are really hard up on the Xbox. I understand that each of them have their own uniqueness to them, and I know a lot of people are getting into PC gaming more and more every year, and I'm actually looking into wanting to do that. I feel like being on the PC, especially trying to start a YouTube channel, would exponentially increase the flexibility that a YouTube channel has for creating content. Now, when I say chronic, I mean chronic. I'm not saying it's always a good thing either. I definitely remember times where, for a while, I was really into games like Ark Survival Evolved or Conan Exiles, and those games are terrible for a chronic completionist, as I call it, because there's always one more thing you can do. There's always one more step, and especially when you're playing on a PvP server like I really enjoy doing, it's a persistent online game. It's going on 24/7 behind the scenes. So even when you're at work or you're at school or like whatever the case is, you're sitting at home, you're trying to go to bed, all you're thinking about is the fact that, man, I don't know if I did enough today to progress my base enough to be able to defend from whoever's out there that might want to take it. And then, like, sure enough, you wake up the next morning and your base is destroyed and everything you worked for is gone, and you're like upset for a second, but then the determination kicks in and you're like, man, this time I'm gonna be better. And you start working again, and you just spend so much time into it. It's enjoyable, it's fun, but that was the concept on why I wanted to create this channel, is for the people like me, because I find it hard to believe that I'm the only person that walks away from a video game and thinks about something that I could have done, or one more thing that needs to be done, or one more thing that I want to do. So that's the chronic portion of it. As far as the completionist portion, I don't mean completionist in the elitist sense. Everybody has their own definition of what it means to complete a task, or what tasks or achievements are important to them, not just in life but in gaming as well. So for example, I may feel like what it takes to fully complete a game is to platinum it, which to me, it holds a lot of satisfaction, gaining every single trophy, getting all the achievements, and finally getting the platinum of a game, especially if it's a game that I really enjoy, because it makes me feel like I finished it to its entirety. Whereas I play with a few friends that don't have a single platinum trophy, and they have played for hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of video games, and it blows my mind a little bit. I don't understand how you don't care that much, but that just goes to show you my point, that everybody has their own version of what's important to them, and what it takes to complete whatever they're trying to do. So for example, my platinums are the way that I feel like I complete a game. And don't get me wrong, I don't have a platinum trophy for every single game that's out there. I really focus on the games that I truly enjoy playing. However, going forward with this channel, I will try to do as many trophy guides as I possibly can. But for those of you guys that don't care about trophies, maybe you care about gun camos, maybe you care about gear, maybe you care about collectibles, maybe you just want to complete the story, maybe you're stuck on a portion of a story or a boss or whatever it takes, and you're not able to get back through them. So I want to be there to try to really do a variety of different videos and be there for all the different types of completionists, because I wholeheartedly believe that everybody has a little bit of a completionist in them, whether it's in the sense that everybody views or whether it's in your own version of it. So what else? So as you can see, another drop shot, but yeah, that's what this video is full of. So going on to the next part, so Chronic Completionist is the name of the channel. My slogan is Achievement Zen. And I'm going with that slogan because that's truly how I feel when I finally reach completion of a task, when I finally get that platinum trophy, when I finally get a task that I was planning on doing during the day done. It just makes me feel at ease. I feel like I can breathe, and I feel like I can just relax and move on to the next thing. So I want to help everybody reach their achievement zen.
Okay.
I don't know how that guy got up there so quick. So I really appreciate everybody taking their time and spending the time that they did watching this video. If you watched it through its entirety all the way through right now, I really appreciate you. I truly do. And as a new YouTuber, as a new content creator, I just want you guys to know that I am aware that this isn't about me. This is about all of you. It's about every single person that watches this video. And I want to make good content for you guys. I understand my audio quality isn't quite where it should be right now. My video editing quality isn't where it should be right now. And these are things that I'm trying to progress. I'm trying to reach my achievement zen on my content creation. I want to improve and I want to get better every single time so that I can help more and more people. Because going forward, new games are going to start releasing. Right now, the market is very saturated. So I look forward to getting my name out there, and I look forward to helping as many people as possible. So that's a little bit about my channel. That was a little bit of gameplay in the background. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a like and subscribe. If you didn't, I totally understand. Maybe come back later when there might be some content to enjoy.